Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rikakadash. Yahweh been the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahawashi been the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now this Herodian dynasty, it got a lot of details in it, but the main detail is Antipater the first. Antipater was from the land of Idumea. He was an Edomite. Okay, and he was the father of all the other Edomites. Herod the Great was in Matthew chapter 2. Now he was in Revelation chapter 12. Let me go to that real quick. Revelation chapter 12. It talks about the Herodian dynasty. Revelation 12:3. It says, "And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his head. And his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven." When you go back up to verse 1, it says that it was 12, a woman with a crown on her head with 12 stars. Okay? And so this woman represents the nation of Israel. Because when you stick to the context and you get down to verse 3, and it says that 3 part of the stars of heaven, his tail drew, and it says did cast them to the earth. Okay, because you had the Judah, Benjamin, and Levi up under the Herodian dynasty. It says, and the dragon stood before the woman which was ready to be delivered. So who was standing before Yahawashi, who they ignorantly called Jesus Christ, before he was come out of the womb? It was the Herodian dynasty. They was on the lookout for this child. They were searching for this child. And I'm going to go into Matthew chapter 2 and pull that out. It says, for to devour her child as soon as it be born. So they were trying to devour the child as soon as it be born. Matthew chapter 2. Okay. It says, now, verse 1, now, when Yahawashi was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king. See, this is a historical documentation against the so-called white man. It say, behold, there come wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and are come to worship him. When Herod the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scribes of the people, he demanded of them where the Mashiach should be born. And they said unto him, in Bethlehem of Judea. So they was being the prophets, or the Israelites were telling them what the prophecy said. For this is written by the prophet. So they told him, man, hey, the prophet saying he gonna be in Bethlehem, and thou Bethlehem in the land of Judah. Okay, he gonna be the ruler of Bethlehem. Let's get to the point. Then Herod, when he had privately called the wise men, inquired of them diligently what time the star appeared. Okay, so he was telling the wise men to go find this child. He said, verse 9, when they had heard the king depart, and lo, the star they saw in the east went before them till it came and stood over where the young child was. Okay. Now I'm going to get to the point where he said what he wanted to do with these children. It says, and when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared in a dream, saying, arise and take the young child and his mother and flee into Egypt, and be there until I bring thee word, for Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. So this who was in waiting on Yahawashi to be born, the Herodian dynasty. It says, and when he rose, he took the young child and his mother unto Egypt. Okay. It says, what it said Herod did. It says, okay, I was trying to get the one when he said Herod weeping. Okay. It says 2 years old and under. So Herod say slew all the children that were in Bethlehem. No, he was wroth and he slew all the children that was in Bethlehem. See, these Edomites was trying to kill Yahawashi, man. They was trying to get him. It's like in Esther with Haman. They were trying to exterminate the Israelites. It was the Edomites doing it. Haman was from the Amalekite tribe of Agag, and he was trying to exterminate the Israelites right along with this Edomite Herod. And we see that the Edomites was the so-called white man. You see? And I'm going to finish up in Revelation. That's what I'm trying to get back to. Revelation 12 and 5. It says, and she brought forth the man-child who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron. And her child was caught up to God and to his throne. How did that happen? Let's get Revelations chapter 1 and 7. He was caught up to God because the Edomites killed him. It says, verse 7, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. Who pierced him? See, the Herodian dynasty, the Edomites, because they ruled all the way to 100 AD, and the Edomites tried to kill him when he was a baby, and they tried to kill him when he was a man. Or they killed him when he was a man, Salakia. They the ones that pierced him and killed him. Okay? And so when you see that Herod or Agrippa was from the Herodian dynasty, and he was an Edomite, and he was alive, he died around about 100 AD, that means these Edomites was always all over the place. And they didn't go get mingled into no Israelite population during 70 AD when the place was destroyed. They were still operating heavy, see, in Rome or in that area, all the way to 100 AD plus, because all of them was the Romans. See, the Romans and the so-called white man, the Greco-Roman Empire was nothing but an Edomite empire. And this family of the Herodian dynasty, they just was the Edomites that they set to be slave master over Jerusalem. But I just want to bring that out real quick. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.